A beautiful day to you and thanks for joining us. Welcome to Church News on Divine TV. My name is Stephen Adewale. First, the headlines. FBI arrests Nigerian pastor for $4.2 million COVID-19 relief fraud. Christian families urged to maintain positive testimony. Mike Bamiloye encourages men to treat their wives nicely. Gospel singer Lawrence Oyor shocked by Bobrisky's video singing his hit song, Favor. Reverend Harrison Aintete calls out church members undermining their pastors. And lastly, Dunsin Oyekan urges believers to avoid distractions in God's presence. Now the news and details. The Federal Bureau of Investigation has arrested a Nigerian pastor, Edward Abiodun Oluwasami, for conspiring to defraud the U.S. government of $4.2 million in COVID-19 relief funds. According to court document, Oluwasami submitted forged documents to obtain the loans, which he then diverted for personal use. He was indicted on a 13-count fraud charge and arrested in April. The FBI seized approximately $620,000 from Oluwasami's account, including $599,000 from his Dayspring transportation account and almost $20,000 from his Dayspring property account. His U.S. and Nigerian passports were also confiscated to ensure his appearance. Sami was released on a 20th bail. He faces imprisonment for each wire fraud, prison for each loan. Wife of the Living Faith Church, Pastor Faith Oyedepo, has emphasized the importance of Christian families maintaining a positive testimony, particularly in their interactions with unbelieving neighbors. According to Mrs. Oyedepo, family treats Christ, it can undermine their testimony and hinder their ability to speak with others. She encouraged believers to strive for excellence in their family lives, reflecting Christ's love and values in their daily interactions. By doing so, Christian families can create a powerful witness that draws others to God. The message emphasized the significance of Christian families being the salt and light of the world, as stated in Matthew 5:13-16. Founder of Mount Zion Film Ministry, Mike Bamiloye, has urged men to re-examine the treatment of their wives, citing biblical verses that emphasizes the importance of honoring and loving one's spouse. Bamiloye advised husbands to dwell with their wives with understanding, honor them, adding that their prayers may be hindered if they fail to do so. He said, many men have been the Rome problem. Many men are the reason their homes and marriages are in turmoil. Bamiloye emphasized that the Bible commands husbands to love their wives and Christ loved the church, citing Ephesians chapter 5 verse 25-28. Gospel singer Lawrence Oyor has expressed his shock and disbelief after seeing a viral video of popular cross-dresser Bobrisky singing and dancing to his hit song, Favor. Oyor was taken aback by the video, admitting he had to watch the video 3 times to process the shock. He said when he saw the video, He was surprised and had to watch the video 3 times to ascertain that what he saw was right, adding that he almost denied the song. Oyo said, "I know some of you didn't see it, but I don't know how it got to me. Someone sent it. I saw Bob, a very risky Bob, singing Favor. I had to watch it 3 times. The shock, I have never doubted myself like that before now." Reverend Harrison Aintete, the lead pastor of Refinery Church International, has tackled church members who participate in online prayer challenges and promote other pastors' content while disregarding their local church and pastor. The Reverend noted that these individuals often prioritize online prayer challenges over their local church activities and meetings. He stated that this behavior undermines the authority of local pastors and creates disorder within the church, emphasizing the importance of submitting to one's local church leadership. Aintete said, "You have no reason to be under a pastor whose authority is not sufficient for you. Submit to those who have the rule over you, who watch over your souls." Nigerian gospel minister Dunsin Oyekan has encouraged believers to maintain focus and avoid distractions when in the presence of God. According to Oyekan, gadgets have become a significant distraction, even though they can be a blessing, noting that people often focus on recording themselves during worship services instead of being fully present and lost in worship. Oyekan emphasized that true worship cannot be captured or replicated through recordings. You are capturing your worship moment, but it's not worship. It can never be worship, he said. Oyekan encouraged believers to set themselves apart when in God's presence, emphasizing that any place set apart becomes holy. And that's the news for today. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for more programs and musicals on Divine TV. My name is Stephen Adewale. God bless you.